Hello folks, welcome back to the channel. I know it's been a while. I typically just do unboxings on this channel, and with schedule and opening the store, there just really is not a lot of time for unboxings. But I have time today, so I'm going to do one for you guys. Just want to say I might not be around, but things with the channel and with the store, especially the store, are growing leaps and bounds thanks to all of your guys' support. It's truly appreciated. Now, got about 6 boxes of fish today. There's going to be some marine and saltwater fish, but don't freak out. I'm not going down that road. Just did a favor for a few friends. So, nothing to be alarmed about if you see some salt water in here today. Alright, first box. Packed here. 2 packs. Let's see what we got here. First off, we got a male crown tail dragon scale Betta. Nice little red guy. I didn't order a lot of bettas today because I got quite a few of them. Feeling a couple spots. Right, next up, we have, oh boy, he's tiny. I got an L333 yellow tiger pleco. And like I said, he is tiny, but they don't get very big anyway. But still, you would like for him to come in a little bigger than this. There you go, there he is. Very glad to see that. Usually whenever I order some of the fancier plecos, they seem to always forget to ship them to me. So, alright, and next up we got some mixed Babuna. Looks like the typical red zebras. I see. Yeah, just can't really see it. It's a double bag, so it's pretty cloudy in here, but the red zebras are pretty clear and obvious. So, we've got about 9 of those guys. Next up, got a dwarf umbrella boroli opal, an opal boroli, a pisto. We're getting the pistos. Somewhere, there you are. Those are always nice to get. Next up, we got some albino rainbow sharks. Got about 8 or so of these guys. Got lots of sharks coming in today. Not too crazy. Some red tails and some bala, I think. Next up, we got some neon Peppercories rainbow fish. A little bigger than last time I got them. Last time they were about half this size. Still pretty small, but not as small. It's good. Okay, next up, speaking of the devil, the bala sharks. Some bala sharks. Pretty good size. Next up, we got some sunset swordtails. Alright, some swordtails. Let's hope we have some males. It looks like almost all females, naturally. So, if you have some male swordtails and you need some females, you know where to come. Got plenty of them for you. They're pretty good and healthy though. That's the important thing. Next up is some male mixed guppies. Some good looking guppies in there. Looks like almost a tuxedo one in there. Looks like some cobras. Just different guppies. still have quite a few male guppies from last week, but always room for more guppies. And here is a male half-moon salamander betta. It looks really nice. It is a male, I don't know if I said that. Okay. That's it for the first box. Nothing crazy in there. Other than the keen pleco. Good to see. Okay. Next up. We got, looks like this is a bag of the saltwater stuff. So we've got some orange leertail female Anthias. At least one. Should have been 2 or 3 of them. I know these won't interest a lot of you freshwater people, but it's nice to see some of the saltwater stuff I can get if you're looking for it. Next up is a Naso Tang, a big saltwater fish. Real good. Try to handle these as lightly as possible. Here is a coral, bubble coral. I don't know if you'll really be able to see it in there. Can't see not much in there. And there's another one of that same thing in here. That's all for this marine box. Alright, next one's got back to some fresh water. My wheelhouse. That I don't like salt water. I'm not ready to join just yet. So. On a full-time basis. Occasionally it's fine. Freshwater keeps me busy enough. Alright, first up, we've got some Bolivian Rams. Somewhere in there. There we go. Little Bolivian Rams. Hopefully a pair. Actually, there's 3 of them. There's a trio in there. And then we got 3 of them. Or a breeding pair, at least for somebody. Alright, next up. Uh-oh. I'm sure that happened. Got a silver one in here. It sent me the wrong thing from somebody else. I don't know how that got here. So, interesting. See if we can come down there again. Yeah. They must have sent me somebody else's stuff because I sure not able to order one of those here in Oklahoma. It's odd. Figure that out. And next up is some sparkling Gouramis. Tiny. These usually come in tiny, but they're a smaller Gourami species, so it's okay. This just make it a little easier if I bring the box a little closer to me and save some steps. Sorry, been long days. And here we got some more horse-faced loaches. 3 more horse-faced loaches. Those are always nice. If you're into that kind of thing. Next up is a Neolamprologus. It's the cylindricus. Just another Tanganyika guy, little shell dweller guy. Find them in there, kind of similar to the Senegalese, but just without the Senegalese price tag. Anything about Tanganyika cichlids anyway. Little bitty tiny guy, there you go. Next up, we got a Senegalese. This is the Souvier, however you say it, a little bit different than the albino and the dinosaur and the normal ones you usually see. I'm trying to bring one of these in every week until I can work myself up to bringing in an ornate for some. Those have the healthy price tags on it. Not that this guy, not super cheap, but he's not ornate expensive. Looks good though, looks real good. And when he's not stressed out, it can actually have some color to it. Here's some bell-tail angelfish. Nice looking little angels. Next up is some living stone eyes, some cichlids. Spots on them. You can see them. There we go. Next up, we got some Dwarf African frogs. Got a dozen of these little guys. Surprisingly, I have a lot of people come in looking for these. I didn't really think there would be much of a market for them, but we've got young children. You're really into them. Alright, here's some Peppercories. Probably not going to be able to see much of them. They're double bagged and then they're hiding in the corner. Last bag in this box is a yellow blaze litho bait. One of them. There should be two of them in this order. Got some nice, beautiful color to it. Nice 4-inch. There we go. They'll look even better once they're out of the bag and settled into somebody's tank. This box, what, three more to go, halfway there. Oh, nice, Dave. So I'm just using scissors for the tape. Alright, here we go. We got some nearite, red racer snails, some nearites. Red racers. Got some tanks with some lids now, so I'm not worried about bringing nearites in so they don't escape. They can be escape artists every time I bring them in. And here we got some regular white cloud minnows. I hope those color up because those almost look gold. In order just the regular, the brown ones. They'll probably color up. Nice little nano fish. Breeder. Next up, we got a punctuatus catfish. Pretty small, but it won't stay that way. And here is some dwarf flag curviceps. Should be 3 of them. I see individually bagged them, I'm only seeing one. Oh, there they are. Sorry, a little bit high there. Yeah, I'm sorry about the angle and all this. I had one tripod up here, and since I haven't really been shooting much, I didn't realize it was broken, so it won't hold my camera. So, just doing a little makeshift thing here. Next, we got a shovel-nosed tiger catfish. Decent size. Nice little shovel nose. Alright, and here we got the ever popular assorted female guppy. Everybody comes in looking for some female guppies. These look pretty nice and healthy. I see a lot of sunken bellies. Pretty good. Some of them are probably most of them are already pregnant. Next we got some ember tetras. Not all cichlids. Sometimes it feels like all cichlids. This place that I ordered from today, I ordered because of the marine stuff, and their cichlids usually are a lot better than most of the other places I order. So here we got some rainbow sharks, more sharks. Good. Alright, got some nice color tone. So we got an electric blue lobster, crawfish, whatever you want to say. They call it lobster, I call it crawdad. Tomato. Good size. We got 2 of those today. Another one somewhere. Next up, we got some Medaka rice fish. Not much color to them right now, but you know, that'll change. Got a dozen Medakas if anybody's looking for some rice fish to breed or to keep. And we got the other yellow blaze litho bait. Oh, swimming around there crazily. And the size, can't tell the color. It's a little stressed. That's to be expected though. Crazy. I'm not expecting that at all. Next up, we'll go ahead and do the marine box. Last marine box. And then we'll have one. The last box will be freshwater. I don't know if you've held on this long, you get to see the last of the freshwater. Alright, here we got another leer tail Anthias. Female Anthias. I ordered like 6 of them, I think. They only sent me 3 or 4. That happens sometimes, unfortunately. Back, consolidate them to where they need to go between people. This is a sailfin tang. Oh yeah, looks nice. Some of these fish makes me want to get into the saltwater, but I don't have the capacity really for it. Setting up more and more freshwater tanks. Another Anthias. Looks good. Everything is moving really nice and healthy. I didn't do the airport pickup. I did the FedEx pickup, so they got here really fast. The bicolor blending, the overnight priorities. They were in California at 11 o'clock last night, and we're here in Tulsa at 7 o'clock in the morning. So can't beat that. There's somebody else over there. Alright, here we got some green chromis damsels. Not much color to them, but they